It is time for a super duper late night stream here, and we're getting it started with our first, or my first on stream TurboGrafx-16 game, or if you want to get really technical, Turbo Duo, because that's what my system is, a Turbo Duo. Yeah, so it's Neutopia, which, as you can see from the gameplay demo, is an incredibly obvious Zelda clone. Like, incredibly. You know, other than the fact that it's got the soundtrack has that turbo sound to it. That undeniable TurboGrafx-16 sound. So, without ado, let's get going. Wave Wobba. I'm telling you, this is a Zelda clone. Get used to it. So it's basically, instead of pieces of the Triforce, it's pieces of the Autobot Matrix of Leadership. Oh, very progressive game. It's like, you're just like, oh, the prince is gonna love you. Oh yeah, the best part about this lovely system, built-in turbo, because and no, this is not a American only TurboGrafx. No, it's in the Japanese PC Engine too. And yes, I know, the video is a little bit green around the gills. It seems to be how my mod... That seems to be how my turbo, which has been modded, interacts with it. So, I'm of course not a moron. So I have pulled up ye old map. Well, that was not good. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's just great. Hold on, I gotta reset. Okay. Well, that was fun. Blah blah blah. We already saw this. Oh crap. Well, this is great. Yeah, give me a moment. Um, enjoy some color bars. I'm gonna try and see if this is something I can, you know, like if it's the contacts on my cue card here. So hold on, please. Okay, maybe this will work now. See? Zelda clone. So, he says go west. And as I was saying before, decided to go glitchy as fuck. Boom bombs. So, kindly old man gives us boom bombs, the medicine of vitality. So, wow. And it is green. And I got some wings from... So... Don't freeze up, game. I'm checking to see what these wings are. Because I have my manual. Because... Status screen... Oh, return to the place where you got your last password. Sir? 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 Yeah, bro over here he's like, you know, going all, you know, dressed like he's, you know, belongs in the Man with No Name saga here. So, if you will pardon my... Because I'm curious. Does the old Zelda trick of, goddamn right it like used to... The file cabinet is the internal save on a Turbo Duo. Yes, I do. So, if this thing glitches out, which will obviously mean that something... Oh, so yeah, so the old Zelda 1 trick of leaving one guy alive and therefore leaving this to... Oh, that's one of my favorite tricks to do to save me drama. Sir? Sir? But yeah, this is an incredibly TurboGrafx sounding game. I'm not being Now, this apparently thank you map is, oh hey, I gotta burn that bush. I gotta burn it something proper like. $200 for that thing I just got free? So you can carry 2. Okay. I already have 1, and I only have $10, so... But, okay. Good to know. I knew this game had, you know... money up the yin-yang. You know, didn't have... Oh. Stopwatch. Or clock, or, you know... Oh, Jesus. I got mugged by a mud man. Oh, and, yeah. There are 4 separate spheres in which you... So, let me explain what the manual has said. There's 4 separate worlds as opposed to 1 big overworld, and there's 2 dungeons in each of the 4 areas. So, that's what he's talking about, because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, land, subterranean, sea, and sky. So, that's what the old man is trying to say. He's basically... I mean... He's basically given out information that the manual gives. So, I mean, that actually puts that very far ahead of a lot of games. I'll give whoever NEC had in charge of localizing, if not Hudson themselves for having done it in the first place, credit. And this is a place to bomb something. Hey, it's another guy from the Man with No Name trilogy. On this sphere, there are 2 secret crypts. Again, what I just said. Make your way through the labyrinths to the crypts. Each of the crypts contain one of the medallions. Use a special compass that led you through the maze. Because right now... Because right now it's pointing north, so... And besides, I know exactly where it is. But what I'm just wandering around right now, getting my... Bro! Shirt! The key is hidden somewhere in the many rooms of this complex labyrinth. If you don't have the key, you cannot open the door to the crypt of the medallion. So, hey! Zelda... what? Zelda Link to the Past ripped off Neutopia? Unintentionally or intentionally? Because this is the big key. And this is like a good couple of years before, you know, 1990 release. This is a hot minute and a half before. Oh, God. So, wow. That's kind of crazy. We found an element that Neutopia did first. Look carefully for a wall with a mural painted on it. And then use your bombs to... A secret... Okay, so that's what these freaking things that I've been running into are murals on the wall. That's their indication, as opposed to... And they don't stay freaking... Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, because I'm... Yeah, on the map, I'm one below. Below it, that's the tone. And the ding, 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 ding. Okay. Okay, game. But obviously, bombs are not, Oh, Jesus. Now there's the real ding, ding, ding. The one that really counts. Please tell me. Yes. Yes. Yes, we will for a little bit. You're not gonna heal me? You frickin'... So, there's supposed to be a life thingy here, but I don't know how to... Up there is the dungeon, and, well, I am not equipped to do that. Oh, thank you. Item drops are not quite as plentiful, unfortunately. Oh great, bugs. And our moblin equivalents. Because every... Oh great, lizard men. Oh crap. I need to get to a healing. I need to get myself healed. So I need to go down, down, down. Oh! Stupid me. Well, it took away half my cash, of course, because... Now, let's go back to wandering around here. See if I can find anything useful. Like some... Oh, Okay, so I guess cleaning the cue card was the issue. I mean, that's what I get for because the way that I'm able to play this with such relative quality, because I'm gonna tell you the RF output on this is just complete garbage, like any RF. But the composite is not very much better. But when I was nice and unemployed in 2014, one of the games that I sunk some time into, I didn't finish because I don't even remember why I didn't finish it. Was Rondo of Blood. Yeah, Castlevania. So the thing of it is that I noticed my system was having issues with the CD audio, which is the sign that it needs to be capped. But of course, I was unemployed, and then my system, all of my systems, other than my PlayStation 3 and my, what was it, my Super Nintendo, yeah, my PlayStation 3, my Super Nintendo, and or my Super Famicom is what I had at the time. I think I also pulled out my NES as well. Or yeah, NES. It would have been NES at the time. Oh, been so long. But anyway, so I didn't have jack. Most of my systems were in there, so it's like I knew that I needed to have it recapped. But I also wanted to get it upgraded to component because, I mean, I had this HD TV, and I mean, for ages, I mean, it's the same TV I've had since 8 years before I noticed it. And TurboGrafx getting the Turbo Duo here having issues. So I'm like, okay. Then I finally get some cash money. In fact, my first tax refund at my current job. This was one of the things. Repairing this bad boy was one of my first things. And I also got it region modded. I have a switch in the back. So in addition to component outputs, I have a region switch so I can use Hue card, the Japanese Hue cards in addition to mine without a converter. And let me tell you, getting the $100, selling off a converter that I paid for years, like distant years ago, was satisfying. But so I had that. So that's what the system setup is here. Is that it's a component modded with the Hue card region switch. For some reason, with the retro tint, it's kind of got a slight green tint. I mean, it's not. I don't know. Let me see the video here. It's like more obvious on your end if my streaming is to be there, to be perfectly honest, but it's very slight. And I know there's also, like, on the menus here, there's slight streaks. So, I mean, it's not a perfect mod. The modder is very good. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, I'd had this. And so that's our setup here for the Turbo. But I played like a few minutes of Blazing Lasers. I had played a couple of minutes of Wonder Momo, which is my only Japanese Hue card that I have, and I think I actually sold that off. I might have sold that. No, I didn't sell that off yet. In anticipation, but yeah. So it's kind of like, and I played a bunch of on stream with the variety stream. Rondo again. But yeah, so the system is kind of, that's where we're getting at the system. That it's been modded and repaired and recat and had all the capacitors fixed. So yeah, it's a pretty, yeah, but obviously the repairs included, because I really haven't, other than CD games, I have to admit, I really have not put as much time into the Turbo as I should. I mean, because it's an incredible system. The problem is, though, is that I have a very tiny library, in part because the system is so... I need to impress upon you, just when I say so, it is expensive to have. I mean, the Turbo Duo itself, this Turbo Duo cost me in excess of $200. Granted, that came with the box, the actual box, but still. And I don't even... And my moves and various other downsizing has caused me to... I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, I had to check out the box. Yeah, the box. I threw it out. Yeah. Hate me if you want, internet. Yeah, but... Yeah, I've just... But, I mean, games is very... Blazing Lasers is actually the last game that I bought. I bought it at the last Classic Gaming Expo that they had here. And I bought that for like $15. And, I mean, and that's one of the cheaper games that I've done for the Turbo. It's not an inexpensive system to get games for. Especially the good things. I mean, Rondo Blood is one of a handful of games that I've actually paid $100 for that I have in my collection. I mean, it's worth it, but although now there's the fan translation, but yeah, it's really expensive because it didn't sell. It sold like crap because NEC didn't. They marketed it like Japan, and the thing of it is that in Japan, their marketing is focused on the larger cities, which, of course, is fine. Japan's a physically smaller country. But in America, there are huge swaths of rural areas. I mean, the only way that I knew about the TurboGrafx mostly was, you know, being somebody from Vermont, you know, when it first came out, was through comic book ads and comic books. Like the ad for Splatterhouse is... No, I gotta go get myself healed here. The ad for Splatterhouse is like... I mean, is almost iconic because was in so many of the late 80s comic books I have. Oh, crap. Yeah, these guys don't look like they're fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, the hitbox on that, on the Miss Solid Halls for 2 smart. When you have taping battalions. Yeah, let's... Oh goodness, let's get in here. Since, I mean, my healing item is worth 200 bucks. Yes. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. So apparently this lady is the only one that has the concept of that. So I don't want. First off, I wonder if the manual tells me what I can do with rocks. Maybe I need a power glove type of, you know, hoobie-joob. Yeah, because I only... It's armor. Chest, items. Fire wand is, you know... Obviously, there's trees that I can do that. Falcon shoes allow you to walk faster and enter Book of Revival. Allows you to tank, which I have. Charmed Compass, which I have. Moonbeam Moss allows you to light up the darkness for a limited amount of time. Bella Heavens opens doors. Rainbow Drop. Dragon Warp! Excuse me. Allows you to, you know, create bridges. Rainbow bridges over water. Dragon Warp. Pardon. Excuse me. Other items. Medicine. Can change certain powerful magic ring. Turns certain powerful demons into wimps. No effect on boom bombs, which I have. The Wings of Return, which I have. A berry, which I've seen basically the Pac-Man style cherries. Sand glass, which is the you know, the thing that stops there. Silver and gold coins, which is cash. You know what? Huh. And I have dropped. Yeah, so I might have to take a look at the walkthrough here. The walkthroughs, the two walkthroughs on GameFAQs are for this game are, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, they're fucking terrible. Pardon my French, but they're fucking terrible. They were basically done. One's incomplete, the other, they were both done for, they say, this is how old they are. They say CJC put a bounty out on doing a fact for him. CJC was the person that created GameFAQs, sold out years ago. Obviously didn't, so let's see. Yeah, it doesn't. because I know these rocks I can do something to, but it doesn't tell me. But basically, I'm just gonna wander around before I go. Get overworld crap and talk to these dudes. There are often rooms can easily see. Sometimes their passages head. To push you must be very clever if you want to. So I have to push on stones. Obviously, I didn't push long enough on that. So. Fanged frogs? Good God. I'm starting to understand this whole frog fear. Push the rocks. Oh, hold on a second. What was that? This is what you get when you scam. If you have defeated all the demons in the room, then you should push the rocks aside. Okay, so I have to defeat, it's like Zelda rules. If there's a rock, you have to defeat every friggin' floor. Dude. This guy looks like he's friggin' Fist of the reject from Fist of the North Star, y'all. Great balls of... Oh, okay, localizer joke, great balls of fire. Yeah, that's a localizer joke. As to this wondrous wand, what a weapon that would be to fight. With great balls of fire. I love it. I love it. Just like total blatant localizer joke. Sir? Speaking of things that, Zelda, Link to the Past kind of, how shall we say, was inspired. Because Fire Wand is a Link to the Past thing, we all know it. Holy crap. Bro! The prices are inflated in this game. Bombs are like 5 times. Yeah. Fanged frogs. I'm sorry, but... Oh, healing place. Okay. So, Kataro here from Gay, no Kataro. I mean, seriously. And if you know all that very obscure, well, obscure in the West show, that's who that looks like. Looks like Kataro. It's like got the hair covering. In fact, it's even the right side of the face, I think. Which is ironic, given that Kataro is, well, not demon per se. But that's a way that you could translate it, is demon. So... So, where is... Okay, so... Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Because your sword doesn't have beams, so... And it'll hurt these guys. These Dark Knight looking fools. Oh, and it's more powerful than my base sword on it. Because it's, beating those little slimes. So that's nice to know. Hey, hey, hey! Please, sir, just defeat the boss. Tiny Tim here, you know, giving me his last points. Okay, so now we're gonna go up. I guess they don't. Oh, crap. I know I'm heading in the wrong direction, jerk. I haven't even been the first one, you frickin' jerkwad. Like, you hate me, man. Bill me. Oh, crap. Baba? Oh! No! I don't know if that was put in there by the translator or not, but that's bad. Oh. Okay, let's get to the map. Yeah, I know. You know what? You're bugging me, dude. It's like, the game is gonna give me bad puns. I'm gonna give you guys bad puns. It's only fair. But yeah, it doesn't look like... Doesn't look like enemies stay gone forever, so I know might as well just kill everybody on the screen. Because it isn't like the Zelda 1's overworld where if you leave one of the fools behind... But what drives me nuts is that caves don't... When you've opened them, they don't seem to stick around, which is kind of... That's a little aft. Oh, it appears. Oh, jerkwad. So let's save. Yes. Oh. Okay, so Turbo and the third. Future reference, everybody. Turbo in the third setting, when you're in the save screen, not a good idea. Manual votes, not effing around with that suggestion. So, future reference. Okay, so die, lizard man. So we are in a dungeon. This is the first one, apparently. Yeah, so we're gonna try and go through this, and then I will probably call it an evening. So, oh, this is a fairly big old dungeon. But there's all sorts of things, so. Oh, well. Yeah, so. I have attained the big key. This will not allow me to get any cool stuff other than to fight the boss. But I have the big key. Is there anything in here? Except for, P-hats! Or levers, or... I can never get those two straight. You know what I mean, though, right? The crystal ball. Which is to say, the map. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know. I am. It's probably not very bright, but no one ever said that I was the brightest, the sharpest tack. Korea. I do not know if they're hungry or not. I think they're well fed given how big they are. Compared to Zelda 1, but... Ooh, better armor! Ooh, look at that! I got shiny new armor. Isn't that special? Oh, that was a waste. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at a map, but, you know. I thought there were going to be at least enemies. Oh, wow. Oh, the irony. Yeah, so I need bombs. Because I wasted them. Like a dope. So, is there anything still alive in this dump? Sirs, give me a bomb. I need a bomb. I need a bomb. I need a bomb. I don't need a cherry. Don't need wings. I need bombs. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, obviously I have to go and pay $100 friggin' bucks for bombs. How embarrassing. Unless... No, he dropped cash. Okay, so where is the nearest bomb place? Oh, straight down, basically. Yeah, because that one guy that gave me the first free bombs, it's not giving me more free bombs. You suck. Now watch something drop bombs. Like, almost immediately. See? I knew it was gonna happen. It always happens. You resort to paying for frickin' bombs, and then almost immediately, you get a bomb drop. It's embarrassing. And another one. Absolutely embarrassing. But not shocking. Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, I don't have very... Here's another problem with the Turbo. It does not have very much slack on its controller, and, well, my little home for it is probably not the greatest in terms of relation to here. Yeah, and I can't really... I can't exactly move it without causing even more problems than I did when I moved my PlayStation going closer for Symphony. But yeah, so... Oh man, even the frickin' well, we are learning all sorts of things about the efficacy of bombing this evening. So, let me get the... So, straight up, up the mountain ahead. Ring. Oh yeah, that's the thing, the ring that turns tough enemies into... Well... There's actually a goodie down this way. Yeah, but the irony is, here's the part about the goodie. It's more bombs! Is Dirth gonna end up being like a palette, like looking exactly like Link? Cause that would be that would be like the ultimate in meta jokes. Oh, more bombs. Now I'm just like farting bombs all over the place. Oh, hey. They really did rip off ye ol' rip off Zelda. Or Zelda did rip this off. I mean, there's even the little bad guy seal. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Sir? Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. And he did. And has obtained a medallion. It's yellow. It's the yellow Chaos Emerald. You're not gonna save? You jerk. Okay, we turned the turbo off. Yes, I do wish to. So, yeah, we have dedicated a nice little hour-ish here to Neutopia, gotten our feet in the door, learned what it's about, done the hokey pokey, you know, with Mr. Dragon here. So, yeah, and it's 1:30. So, you know what? I'm gonna call it an evening. And then we'll have a stream tomorrow night at some point, depending on how late it is, depends on how tired I am after work. Because I'm telling you, having a knee that is not in the best of shape and not being able to sit down, it is the fucking worst. It is the fucking worst. The absolute fucking worst. So, yeah. So, and Monday is an off day, and Thursday and Friday are off days as well. So, there will be streams on Monday, Thursday, and Friday, and then maybe late night stream. Certainly late night streams on the nights that I do work after Sunday, presuming that I'm not dead from my knee here. Excuse me. So the plan is to do this. I mean, so we've got 7 more dungeons to go through. And yeah. And they apparently get progressively, and I mean progressively bigger. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. Is to play this, and then if I'm not Zelda'd out, we will go from there. But that's the plan. So who is around this late? Looks like Bovine is. Hold on a second. Oh, and Junkyard Dave is also, but or oh, Stream Manager, you lie, you dirty stinking liar. Bovine is not on. Let's see. I mean, oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's send you off to... you know what? I'm gonna send you off to Xanadu because he's playing Majin Tensei for the Super Famicom, which is... If I remember right, it's an RPG in the Megami Tensei Persona, you know, that whole family. So yeah, so let's send you off, send everybody off to Xanadu, because he's a pretty cool person, so yeah, so let's do that. I will see everybody later, and I think you're showing up, and okay, that's weird. Yeah, the monitor's video's wigging out on me, but yeah, so let me send you off. I'll see you later. As soon as the raid is ready to go, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this wigging out is with the aspect ratio. I hope that hasn't been a thing. A constant, and it, or is just, yeah.